88,000 views in a single Instagram story. What's up guys, it's DH Lifestyle here from Six Figure Influence, where I teach Facebook and Instagram marketing, and today I'm going to show you how to triple your story views with these 3 simple Instagram hacks. Okay, so the first hack that I'm using, and I don't see people do it often, is to actually use a very specific location tag. Here's what I mean by that. When you go to Instagram and you're ready to post your story, just think of a location that you want to target. So for example, it's not really a good idea to target like London, UK or San Francisco, California, because that's like very broad location, you know. You want to be very specific with your location, whether that be like a building or a cafe or a restaurant. You have to be very specific to target the perfect audience. Plus you get like tons of views. So for example, let's say I am looking for a nutritionist like for my company. I'll simply like tag, let's say, my protein in UK. People that work there, they're gonna open that story, they're gonna see my like job listing or whatever the story is, they're gonna see it, they're gonna express an interest in that. Your story is gonna blow, I guarantee you that. So I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. I'm gonna screen record my phone and show it right here. You basically wanna go to your Instagram, like when you're ready to post your story, just tap on it. Like let's choose the location that we want to target, and let's say I want to target Starbucks, for example, but in UK. So what you want to do is like type Starbucks, boom, there you go. You just tap Starbucks London and you just pinch on it. And if you want to see like a really cool trick that I use, please stay until the end of the video and I'll show you like how to explode with that trick, okay? So this trick is super powerful guys, and if you use it right, you can target like a lot of people, and I don't see any of my friends do that. So if you jump on that opportunity, I guarantee you can get like tons of views, okay? So the reason that like this trick is super powerful is because when you target London, UK, your story shows only to London, UK. But when you target like Starbucks London, UK, that in the example I gave you, I don't know if you have seen this before or realized it, but when you target like building or a cafe or whatever, it's gonna show you the story there, also gonna show in the city story, and that way you can get like 3 times more views just from location tag. Okay, so the next trick is like pretty obvious, but if you do it right, you can like double your views with this one, okay? So what you wanna do is like go to your story, choose a poll, like just type whatever question you want, or just leave it like blank. What you want to do is for the answers, I don't know, like for this picture I'll just go like Gucci or Prada, I don't know, that just, yeah, just leave it blank, don't ask any questions, put it like there. And the next thing you want to do is to actually use emoji slider right on top of it, okay? And for some reason guys, I don't know what it is, but when I use like the emoji slider and the poll, like my views explode, like the engagement is super high on my stories. I get ton of DMs as well, and yeah, my story views just blow up. Okay, so here we are with the third and final tip for this video, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you use it already, and you can get a lot more views, especially if you use this method correctly. Okay, so when you go to Instagram and tap the stickers, you're pretty much allowed to use only one hashtag. But here's the secret trick that I'm using. What I usually do is go to my notes, copy all the hashtags that I've previously used and paste it as a text on my story. Then what you can do is start pinching that text and minimizing it until you can't see it anymore. And that's like super powerful trick because you can use like up to 25 to 30 hashtags instead of just one, okay? So why do I think this method is so powerful? Is because if you think of it, you can actually implement it for everything. You can implement it for locations, you can implement it for hashtags, and you can implement it for mentions. So if you think of the first hack that I showed you, you can implement this and you can pretty much just like pinch the location and like make it super small and nobody can see it. Or what else you can do is like my favorite secret trick. I just try to put the location away from the screen. What else you can do is actually start mentioning a lot of people. So if you mention me in your story, I'll probably be curious to check and just go to the story, and that's like +1 view, okay? So that's like a pretty cool trick, and I've never seen somebody else do that. So if you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I'll see you in my next one.